Hello there, here we have the new Denon soundbar, the DHT-S517. It's brand new, Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision, HDMI, Bluetooth, wireless subwoofer. It's 3.1.2 soundbar and it's capable of Dolby Atmos. That's a good thing about this soundbar. So we're gonna check it together. Gonna see the functions, the drivers, and how it sounds. So we're gonna open the box and check inside about it. So inside we have the owner's manual, quick start guide, all the details. Let's check it a bit to see what's going on. Dolby Atmos soundbar with wireless subwoofer. Read me first. So here is the owner's manual. Then we have an HDMI cable that it comes with the soundbar. That's an asset. That's a plus from Denon. Then we have the remote control, which is a small one with batteries pre-installed here. We just pull this out and then the remote control is ready to, I hope, to start. We have movie, night, music, pure, low, mid and high, dialogue enhancer. So the center channel has the special treatment to enhance the dialogues, auxiliary input, Bluetooth input, HDMI input, optical and TV. TV is for eARC. So this is the remote control. Then the soundbar comes with an optical cable in order to do your first connection with your TV if you don't have an HDMI output, but it's better to use this one. But comes with an optical cable. Then we have the two cables, one for the soundbar, the European ones, and one for the subwoofer. So we need two cables, of course. And then we have some brackets here in order to install the soundbar on the wall. We remove the protection here. This is the soundbar, almost 1 meter in length, subwoofer. So let's put the things in order now. Subwoofer has a kind of slim, as you can see. This is the subwoofer. It's covered with a cloth in front. It's ported one on the back. Then we have the power in, and that's it. It's wireless. Then we have the main soundbar, the main speaker of the system of the DHT-S517. This is the soundbar, the new one, brand new, from Denon. The same cloth as it's covered with the same cloth as the subwoofer. As you see, this gray color, let's say, says Denon here, Denon the subwoofer. So in front, the soundbar has this, not grill, but this cloth for protection and to look good underneath our TV. Here are the two elastic pads, 3 elastic pads, 4, 5 elastic pads underneath for better, to control the vibrations. Then we have the power in on one side. This is to hang it on your wall. Then we have a USB here for service or firmware updates. And then we have the two HDMIs. Yes, this one has two HDMIs, one in and one eARC to control your TV. So you can plug in your gaming console here, or a Blu-ray player, or something else, another source. That's a plus for the soundbar, since it has two HDMIs, an optical in and analog auxiliary in mini jack. So this is the underneath, this is the front, and this is the up. And here we have the Dolby Atmos speakers with this kind of grill that's firing out to the ceiling, 2.1, since the soundbar is 3.1.2 channels. This is the two channels. Removing around 20 screws, we are ready to examine the soundbar inside to have a look what's going on. So we have, as we say, 3 channels inside this soundbar. One channel is consistent from these 2 drivers, one oval raised track driver with a paper cone, and the other side is this kind of magnet, so it looks very good driver. And this is a tweeter. Sometimes, yeah, this is a tweeter of a soft dome tweeter with a micro horn loaded. As you can see there is a micro horn, so that means it's very powerful and very producing a clear sound. And then we have this kind of magnets on the back. You see, it's a double ones, 2 magnets, and this is the, let's say, the oval driver. So we have another channel, one of the Dolby Atmos channels that fires up. This is the driver. This is not a valve, this is a regular driver with a paper cone diaphragm, as you can see, a nice suspension. The magnet is this one. So to have an idea, the configuration is like this: the Dolby Atmos and the 2 drivers that consist 1 channel in front, that fires in front. So we have 1, 2, this is the center speaker, there is this driver down there, 3, 4, 5 channels. It has this sound bar, that's why they call it 3.1.2. So what else we have here? Here is the digital or the class D amplification. Here is the processor that runs everything and decodes everything. And then we have the inputs this side. This is the board from the inputs, the board for the amplification. I think it's 50 watts per channel. And underneath this here, this is for sound isolation, you know, for the static waves, for better drivability. And the center speaker is down there, we're gonna check it later. This board here is a power supply switch on one. You don't need any pack or any external transformer power supply. It's built-in, so this is a plus as well. So you see here in front, on the back of the speaker, on the back, you see here on the back of the speakers this nice isolation, this foam again there, because if you close the sound bar, creates special cabinets, sub cabinets, enclosures for every speaker, every channel. Even here there is a special elastic material that isolates, shields the sound bar. You see how transparent is the cloth in front of the sound bar for this audio, very transparent. And has this, let's say, black protection because of the figures. Some people are, for curiosity, they pressing inside, so they destroy the drivers. So after a lot of effort, we discovered the center speaker, the center channel of the sound bar. It consists from just one driver, which is full range, inverted dome, as you can see. On the back, it's this kind of magnet. It's inside its own cabinet with a special, fill. And then, as you can see here from the remote, when we press low, mid, or high, actually we play with the EQ of this driver. Time to discover the subwoofer. This is the power supply of the subwoofer. This is the class D amplification for the subwoofer, and this part here is for the wireless connectivity. The driver is down there. It's 5.5 inches, a big, large magnet, as you can see. The wood is very well treated. It's thick. It's not cheap manufactured. And this is the port here that goes all the way down. Here is the sound bar in all its glory, plugged with a AudioQuest cable from eARC to a TCL television. Here we press on, and the display in front are 4 dots changing colors. What you do, you receive different This is the inputs, 3 dots for auxiliary, 4 dots, HDMI 2 dots, and TV 1 dot. Now we have TV because ER. Here we have the buttons as well for pairing Bluetooth, the volume plus and minus. The subwoofer is here, everything is here. The remote control is here. Let's have the first listening session. We are watching from Netflix Lost in Space, which is Dolby Atmos. Soundbar plays now. If we increase the volume from here, we can, you see there the name already discovered from the TV. EARC, this is the EARC guys. This is high, the dialogue.
Let me show you where you can store your stuff.
This mode now is a movie
So you can
with
store
low
stuff
dialogue
in there.
enhancer.
Sorry, we don't have any extra bunks, but there's like
This is
space
medium
to
now
manage.
for the dialogues. So you get an idea, it works nice, it's good. So we play here a different file, just to have an idea how this soundbar sounds like. This is not from Netflix, it's from USB.
Oh no!
So we turn to pure, no EQ, no movie, no. And the dialogue's medium enhanced. So guys, that is the presentation, that was the presentation of this new Denon soundbar, the DHT-S517, which looks good. It matches underneath a 55-inch TV easily. It's beautiful, it works okay, it has no display, has no app, has no networking features, just Bluetooth, but it's a nice way to upgrade a lot in premium way your sound, your TV sound. That's the key thing here. It's a 3.1.2 soundbar with Dolby Atmos features. Powerful enough, clear enough, very well manufactured and treated. Thanks for watching. See you soon with the next soundbar.